I'm a single mom of 3 children. One of my children has autism and another has Asperger's syndrome. Between their therapy and care, I didn't think it would be possible for me to fulfill their dream of having a safe and secure home to grow up in. Then I heard about Habitat for Humanity in the Fox Cities. Habitat offered me a chance to buy a home that they would build and I could be part of the building crew. They weren't offering me a free ride, they were offering me an opportunity. Now I run a business from my home, I'm married, and my children are thriving. Thanks, Habitat.
Since 1993, Habitat for Humanity has been active building homes in the Fox Valley community. We are building in the counties of Outagamie, Calumet, and Winnebago. We're building simple, yet decent homes that are affordable for families with limited income to help provide a better life for them and their children. One of the most vital elements of Habitat for Humanity's success lies with its volunteers. They come from all walks of life. We have bankers and lawyers and doctors. Some are retired, some self-employed. Some are even doing community service. They are of all ages. They are men and women, young and old. Some are experienced amateur carpenters, but most of them have no experience whatsoever. Yet they come together, side by side, to dedicate themselves to a higher mission.
This is the Habitat Restore. We sell new and used building materials. Our building materials come from corporations, they come from retail, they come from individuals. We have a deconstruction team. When buildings are deemed for demolition, we go in and salvage material that we can then resell. And in creating a store like this, we create a circle where everybody wins. The customer wins because we have amazing products at amazing prices. The community wins because we divert a lot of material from our landfills. The donor wins. All of their donations are tax deductible. And again, they avoid the tipping fees at the landfills. All the profits from the sale of our new and used building material go directly back to Habitat for Humanity to build affordable housing for people in need.
Our applicants are carefully screened. We go through a very thorough process to determine if they meet eligibility requirements. We have 3 criteria into the program. The first of which is need. The second, ability to pay. They have to be able to pay for their home, as well as passing a credit check. The third criteria, which is the most important, is willingness to partner. They have to be willing to work. A single adult household will do 300 hours of sweat equity, and a 2-adult household will do 500 hours of sweat equity. This is time they may spend building their own home or attending financial management classes. There are lots of opportunities for volunteers within our organization, and there's never a shortage of work for them. And once they are in their home, they pay a mortgage that we extend at 0% interest. Like we say, this isn't a giveaway program. We make no profit on our homes, so the mortgage payments are turned over into a fund to finance future Habitat homes.
As you look around this site, you will see that all the workers are women. Every year we build at least one home with all-women crews. We're making a statement. Women are not only caring and compassionate, but strong and resilient. They can build this house and get it done on time. It will be as sound and carefully constructed as any other home that Habitat builds in the Fox Cities. And the family that will live here will get that extra dose of love that our women leave with each house they build.
Bring it down and then drive it back. I retired from my real job about 9 years ago and have been working with Habitat for Humanity essentially that entire time. Been a great deal of fun and a great deal of satisfaction. When I started, I knew practically nothing about building a home, but people trained me on the job, and now for the last few years I've had the great pleasure of being able to train other people on the things that I've learned. But I'm really impressed with the dedication and sincerity and hard work of the homeowners that we have the pleasure of working with. They truly appreciate the work that we're doing with them and for them, but we really see that at the time of a home dedication when they unlock that door for the first time, walk in, turn around, often with tears in their eyes to say thank you to us and the other people that helped make their dream a reality. That that appreciation is probably the most sincere thank you that I've ever seen in my life. It's a great, great satisfaction.
You know, a lot of people don't even realize the need for affordable housing is so great in the Fox Cities area, and Habitat for Humanity is here to address that need. A few years ago, a study was conducted called the Life Study, which was done to evaluate the critical needs of our community. Affordable housing was identified as one of the most critical factors we must deal with to making a better community for all of its citizens. Habitat for Humanity is doing just that. Through every home dedication, we are working towards the ultimate goal of providing a simple, decent place to live for each and every family, and a place for them to grow up and be all that God intended.
All I can say is
It is really exciting being at the dedication of a new Habitat for Humanity house. Part of the excitement is that every homeowner receives a Bible and a set of keys to their house. The Bible actually contains the key to their heavenly home, and the house keys are the key, of course, to their home here on earth for the next while. It's really gratifying. The homeowner is so pleased to have everyone be here and participate in this event for them. It's the culmination of a lot of hard work. We see tears all the time as well, and many times those come from the homeowner, but they also come from the volunteers who participate on the site, because they're pleased with their work and they understand the compassion with which they've done their work. It's their joy at being able to invite somebody to their home, inside their home for the very first time, is just outstanding. It's just truly an outstanding event.
I leave Bosnia because lots of problems, big war, and America is America. I like America. I heard from my sponsors, and we applied for Habitat, and we get this house, and this is like my second born day in my life when I get this house. Habitat for Humanity is something like dream. I had small income. I worked almost 700 hours for my equity hours. I feel that America is my home now. Good people, they just want to help. You can make people happy if you give him roof and about the this is freedom. That's something special for me, and I believe for everybody who get those houses.
You can become a volunteer with Habitat for Humanity. It doesn't matter if you've ever swung a hammer, turned a screwdriver, or run a power saw. These are all skills that we can teach on a Habitat worksite. But there are also many other things that you can do to help keep Habitat as a viable operation in the Fox Cities. You, your company, your church, or your service organization could become financial sponsors and financial supporters of Habitat for Humanity. Your support will help to buy the lumber, the windows, and the doors, which are critical to building a better community for all people, and most importantly, for the families that we serve through our program.
Thanks, Habitat! Thanks, Habitat! Thank you, Habitat!
Thank you, Habitat!
Thank you, Habitat!
Thank you, Habitat!
Thank you, Habitat!
Thank you, Habitat! Thank you, Habitat!